Hey now, say now.
Hey now, say now.
This is the Petty on the Rocks podcast. I'm your host, Erica Jade.
I'm Brandon Petty.
Welcome. Yeah, pretty much. You know, I want to be the first to apologize for our absence. To our dedicated two. Whoever those two may be.
If you missed us, we missed y'all too.
I like that. If you missed us, we missed y'all too.
Then hey, y'all still getting a little bonus in your life.
Right. So, I don't know. Life is still petty as hell. Just because we missed a week don't mean the pettiness has ceased. So
we are going to start this thing out with NyQuil chicken.
You just look like you're about to doze off. You rock back and forth. Your eyes went a little slanted. Look at you. You're blinking long.
I'm blinking long on purpose to piss you off. We're going to talk about NyQuil chicken. You know why we're going to talk about NyQuil chicken? Because who on earth thought about NyQuil chicken?
All right.
And why would that even become a trend on TikTok? And why would it become such a trend that people would try it? NyQuil chicken. Medicine chicken that tastes like medicine.
I don't even like liquor that tastes like medicine. So I couldn't imagine.
How would someone put the chicken on the medicine? Or the medicine on the chicken?
So wait, how did they make it? Like they pour it?
They was literally, they put it on a flat skillet.
Uh-huh.
Like the ones that you just grill cheese on.
Okay.
Cheese. They throw the most blandest looking chicken breasts on the two of them, and they pour generic branded NyQuil on the chicken.
So, does the grease fry off the night in the quill? Or, like, how does this work? Does it even work? Like, are people saying they're getting drowsy from eating this NyQuil chicken? Who thought of this? Are they an addict? Because only addicts incorporate their food and their medication. Like, I don't get it.
It's just not
That's
sitting well.
That's a fiend move.
It's not sitting well with me at all.
That's a fiend move. I don't get it.
Yeah, NyQuil on the chicken.
Like, you don't just want the NyQuil. You could have had NyQuil pancakes or something. I don't even know.
Back in the day, I used to pour the NyQuil in my drink.
What?
Yeah, but
you had makeshift syrup.
Hey, man, I used to call it that shit in my cup. Shit in my cup.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That was back in the day. I'm talking way back in the day.
We can't judge here.
Yeah, I'm talking so long. I don't even drink no more. So this is like high school.
I still can't believe. Did it work though? Did you get?
I used to be motherfucker. Just put it to you like this: the drunk will last a lot longer because it's like a drunk and then.
And we're not condoning putting NyQuil in anything.
No, we're totally against this. No.
It's like huffing paint or glue or something, you know.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do it. Just smoke some weed. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Look, she said.
No, let me tell you something real quick
about
something petty. I like gas station nachos. I seen it on the Proud Family, and I was judging Uncle Bobby when they were saying, he just pay him in gas station nachos. And he like, nachos from the gas station? Pooey. But guess what? I had the Sheets Grande nachos, and I had jalapenos on there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me tell you, I'll tell you if I get endorsed, and then we'll go from there. But let me just tell you, it slapped. A little chili, chicken, rice and beans, some freaking, I said jalapenos, some onions. Oh, man, that pickle did whatever the fuck. It was just so good. Did I say sour cream already? Oh, man, I don't know. So that whatever that cheese sauce shit, now, I may have to pay for it in a few hours, but at this very present moment, I'm happy I did it.
I'm happy you didn't eat. Oh, I got enough time, baby.
Over.
Oh, my time's over. So, Tiffany Haddish said she lost all her jobs because of this child abuse lawsuit, and then ironically, Jane Doe was like, "Oh, I'm going to dismiss all the charges."
No, she got. This is what they asked her after Jane Doe dismissed the charges.
Yeah, but it just so happened that she get the attention to get all her jobs stripped away, and then Jane Doe like, "Oh man, this like the auntie though." So that means that she only wanted it for money, and then when Tiffany ain't want to give up the right amount of money, she hit her with that, "Hold on, lady, I will expose you," and exposed her, and then after she lost everything. It was like, let bygones be bygones.
So you're saying that either one, she was paid off, or two, she did it to just blackmail her, and it wasn't going. How would it not go?
Well, actually, it shouldn't have been blackmail anyway. That shit should have never seen the light of day. And that shit should have never been filmed. So.
I just want to know if she's a victim or not. That's all I really want to know. Because at this point, it's making her look like a not Tiffany, but the victim. Making the victim look a little sketch. Because for all this attention, first of all, nobody even know who you are. So it ain't like you have a hate mob after you. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So what I do feel, it could be a publicity stunt on the Jane Doe's part. We will never really know because we weren't there. We only see the evidence of what was given. And from the evidence, I don't feel like she should have lost everything. Maybe some type of etiquette classes on what not to be a part of in content making or whatever. I don't know. But it's just so weird that all of a sudden a person went through all of that to tarnish someone's name just to cancel it out. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, oh, take it to the finish line. What was your reason? Because at the end of the day, if she's innocent, like, I don't understand. Because since when?
Right, no, this shit's stupid.
I don't get it.
That shit's stupid. That whole shit's stupid. It's like, that shit was really for some money, and because you ain't get, like, that's
she
the
had
only
to get
conclusion.
Something. Because why would you? Why? Well, okay, so allegedly she had to get something, because why would you go through all this to ruin this woman's career just to say, you know what? Never mind. I'm good on it. It's cool. Let bygones be bygones. What?
Man, there's gonna always be some element of the ghetto.
Yo, we're in a whole different motherfucking.
A whole different part of this part, but it's the
yes.
We're
in the mountains, and it's like we
will find a way to be everywhere.
I swear to God, we literally have been going through some things to start and get this podcast going for this episode. I'm sorry. And then it seems like first I was always complaining about the background. Now we done been through some things and probably could have recorded this podcast episode and wouldn't have had half of this much noise. Now all of a sudden we're sitting somewhere where it should be quiet as fuck. I've stayed here before. It's a pretty decent hotel. And for some reason it is pretty
live.
Yeah.
Right next to the window.
Like, right next to the window. It's like, damn. We thought we left the urban soundtrack.
Right.
This urban soundtrack has found us.
Mm-hmm.
We just heard chains, dogs.
We could take us out of the hood, baby, but they can't take the hood out of us. So that means no matter where we go. You see what we ran into earlier? Big dog, I need your help. I need a favor face ass. So, no offense to him. Shout out to him. He's probably a good dude. He's probably got a good lady on the top.
Yeah.
But still, the urban soundtracks of America, man.
I guess so, bro. It's downtown. I guess all downtown has the possibility to be a little, ratchet. So what else do you have for us? Because we're going to just dismiss, like everybody else, dismiss this situation because at this point, everybody's at fault. Like, one, should have never put yourself in a predicament to be at this point.
Right.
Like, because better judgment should have just been like, not cool.
Yeah.
And then when it comes down to the victim, it's like, sis, you're making it a little hard to believe your side, because, like, why go through all of this just to tarnish someone's name, to change your mind? If you really was violated, there is no amount of money that person could pay you to, redeem that. Like, maybe they can change in what type of person they are, but when it comes to the violation in trust, like, so to me, and it seems like you can just buy your way out of anything. Like, oh, if you do something wrong to somebody, as long as you have enough money, I feel like it's just giving the wrong idea about things, and it's fucked up. And if, like I said, if she didn't do it, kudos to her. However, the scenario was wrong. But we've all been in bad scenarios before, and all of us haven't always made the right decisions to follow through with getting out of that or avoiding that scenario. So, she's human. I don't feel like everybody should hate her or whatever. But again, if she is a little kid diddler, then to hell with her. And that's all I have to say about that.
Hey, I got something for you. Mike Tyson offered Remy-ma a Benz for one night of that sweet, sweet nectar.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that again?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yes, the Mike Tyson.
Offered Remy-ma.
A Benz. For some of that sweet, sweet nectar for one night. Only for one night. And it was back in the day. It was before she was married.
Okay. Well, I mean, shit, do you blame him?
That's sweet.
And she didn't do it?
No, she ain't do it.
Oh, damn. Go, Remy.
Yeah, man.
Would I have done it? Hell yeah, I would have did it for a Honda.
Sweet, sweet nectar.
I would ask for, like, whatever year Honda it was, but then I need to just raise my standards. Never mind. Woo!
So,
what? It was a 2000 and
no.
whatever year was Honda. I'm just saying.
No, for you know,
shit, you got people doing it out here for sheets and parties.
Look,
I'm just saying.
I'm not knocking.
No. Say that.
I'm just trying to keep it moving. I don't know which time we got to keep moving.
A lot.
Oh, all right. So, let's talk about shaun-king's shadowy $6.7 million non-for-profit.
Who?
Shaun-king.
Who's that?
The dude that looked like a whiter T.I.
There's a what? A whiter T.I.?
The Twitter dude, the civil rights activist dude.
I'm gonna see what he look like. I don't know.
Shaun-king. Look at him.
Oh shit, he do look like T.I.
Yeah, the white man.
He's white?
Yeah, he white.
Oh shit, alright.
But he white something. Close.
Okay.
Alright, so Shaun-king's nonprofit amassed millions of dollars in donations in the months following the 2020 murder of George Floyd, while its signature project to review and redress prosecutorial injustices in 3 major U.S. cities floundered, and while King himself and associates raked in hundreds of thousands in compensation. Meaning, they might have gave up some of that money, but they held on to a lot of bit of that money.
So
the tax documents reveal that in the first year of existence, the organization collected more than $6.67 million.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it also says that they donated. It was shown to have donated and brought in and donated about $2.6 million as well. But all of that shit failed, and so what the fuck did they do with the rest of that bread?
All right.
Like, they could only account for like $500,000 of the 2.6 million.
Oh shit! So
they
divided houses.
They divided that money up. So this is crazy. Like, people are thinking that you got these activists out here fighting for the people,
and they stealing.
When they out here stealing, that's why I don't trust Benjamin Crump.
Who?
You know, I always talk shit about Benjamin Crump. The one that take all the cases of the people, the black men that get shot. He got the list. He be like, and we gonna get justice. And we gonna get justice for them. And, you know.
Where we gonna get justice for him?
Yeah. You can. Big old schemers. Big old shaun-king finesses. Alright. Now, what else is on the helm, huh? Let's see what else I can find for you on the helm. So, I want to give a special shout out to YouTube, because they will now let content creators monetize videos with licensed music. That means the artist gets paid and the content creator will also get a smaller cut. So shout out to YouTube for finally getting that right, because people shouldn't be restricted to not use songs on their YouTube.
Is Facebook going to do the same thing? And
I would
Instagram,
hope.
You know how you go live and if you're playing somebody else's shit.
And they cut it down. I would hope. Alright, so a fake actor. No, my bad. Oops, I'm sorry. A fake hacker acted like he hacked GTA 6 the other day.
How do you fake hack?
He's just a genius. He went online and said he had the secret GTA 5 source code. Somebody bought the code from him for $100,000.
Damn.
The crazy part is, he never had the code and he never hacked anything. He just ran off with the money. Lord, I've seen what you've done for others. Let us run off with the money.
$100,000.
Something like 100K. Low.
Who the hell wants to play a game that bad that they're gonna? I don't think he's the bad guy here. Actually, this is Petty on the Rocks, and I would like to say, I don't think that man is wrong. If you're dumb enough or invested that much in a video game now, you talk to a person that spends money on my games on, like, you know, on my phone and shit. So I get it, but goddamn, $100,000 goddamn dollars, real dollars, not Grand Theft Auto dollars, but real live dollars.
Yeah, real live dollars.
No way. Well, jokes on the guy who fucking got caught slipping. He
shout out to Bobby Shmurda.
For what?
For making sure that those people that tried to spread that narrative that he was in the bed with two dudes, they had to come out and say, nah, that ain't how it went down.
Oh, so why did they do it? Who were they?
I don't know who the two dudes was that tried to get the clout, but I guess they was trying to be funny, and you know, everything ain't funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Everything ain't funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, guess we live and we learn.
Yeah.
We live and we mother and learn. That's crazy. I wonder. So what did they know him or something? Like, What was the reason? You know, like, how did they get the picture? Who were these? Were they in his camp type thing?
Right.
Or, because if that's the case, then niggas is out of pocket.
Right. And that's just like, man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all play these games until shit turned into death threats. Like, you shouldn't have played the games in the first place.
Yeah, true.
Like,
so that's why they told, because he was, or they received death threats, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I still want to know who the niggas were. Like, what was their relation to him? Why did they think this was funny? No offense, if he was in the bed with two guys, that's his goddamn business.
Yeah.
I know we like to be in people's business, but goddamn, niggas is about to lose their life over a little jokey play. So and then it's like, what was the point? Just so you can say we was the niggas that started the rumors about Bobby's murder. You see how dumb and childish and clownish that sounds? Yeah, who y'all? Oh, those are the niggas that started the rumor about Bobby. Oh yeah, tell them niggas come over to the VIP section. Like, what the fuck?
They can't.
Like, what did they think was gonna come with that?
Right.
Like, you know, what do they call clout? It takes a little bit more than that, and you can't just do that to people that, especially like fucking Bobby. Like, you didn't think he was. That's one thing about that man. I don't know him per se, but let me tell you, it doesn't seem like he plays a lot of games on his name.
Right.
So, you know, leave people alone and just give them the respect they deserve. You know what I mean? Like, I be talking my shit about him gyrating the hips, moving all that stuff, but that's just my opinion. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? I'm not just going around in the world and saying, yeah, he definitely got doinked because da-da-da-da. No, I was literally just, yeah, he do a lot of pumping in the air nowadays. But that's just my bit. I mean, whatever.
Man, I want to give a special shout out to the woman that got arrested in Myrtle Beach. For wearing a thong bikini.
Can we talk about it? Do you think bikini thong?
To have a bikini on the beach?
Hold on, you guys. Give us a second.
Let's run that back.
Why is it illegal to have a bikini on the beach?
I literally wear this to the beach every day.
I want us to show you. We're going to show you. Okay, absolutely. Shall be unlawful for any person to appear in the nude on any public beach access to the public water.
Okay, so apparently that's a law out there.
Which is fucking weird.
I just feel that I don't think they're wrong, but I feel like children shouldn't have to be subject to booty cheeks at the beach. I don't know what it is about. It's like, you know, that's like saying, oh, I can just walk along the beach and wear my pasties and be cool. Like, if that's not a nude beach, then please keep your cheeks to yourself. People always talking about, oh, you're exposing this to the kids, you're exposing that to the kids. What's the difference? From butt cheeks on the beach? Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach.
Well, ludicrous.
What Luda do?
Well, not Luda. But he has a manager. His manager's name is Shaka Zulu.
Ludacris's manager name is Shaka Zulu?
Yeah. And Shaka Zulu got into it with a couple of people and got shot up a couple of people in the process.
Did he
allegedly.
Die?
No, Shaka Zulu didn't die. But allegedly he got arrested. And before he got arrested for murder, because he was defending himself, sad to say, allegedly, along with a whole bunch of other charges. And I feel bad because, like, if it wasn't for Shaka Zulu, we wouldn't even really know who the fuck Ludacris is. None of us, so that's why.
Has he done anything other than produce Luda? Or?
Yeah, but I can't think of what. I'm not gonna lie. Luda's the big draw.
Okay, well, that's a good enough legend that
he's like the co-founder of the whole Disturbing the Peace.
Oh, okay. So he got a legendary under his belt. That's what's up. But shout out to him, and I hope this all works out for him. That's a shitty situation to be in, I'm assuming. Being held for something that has nothing to do with what's going on. And then especially coming from the system where they fuck you anyway. But not to mention, this was self-defense, and yeah, that's crazy. They got bigger issues. They got like pedophiles in the world they need to go fucking arrest.
Right.
But whatever.
Oh man. There's a new law.
What is it?
In California, they become the 7th state to protect workers who smoke marijuana off the clock.
Wait, where?
California is the 7th state to protect workers who want to smoke marijuana off the clock.
What other state? Because maybe we need to move there. Because I love smoking off the clock.
The other 6 states are Connecticut.
Nope, not moving there.
Montana.
Maybe.
Nevada.
Nope.
New Jersey.
Wait, Nevada, yes. And New Jersey.
New York.
Hell no.
And Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yep.
That's dope. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
And shout out to California.
I'm a little bit of a hater, but it's cool. I wish I could just go back and blaze the glory. And they just be like, yep, it's cool, just clock in, do what you were doing.
That's crazy. Let's see. Where we at with it? Oh.
Fuck is you talking about? And you not talking to me. You are not talking to me. No, you not. You are not talking to me. So come with it. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to box my food. I'm going to finish my food, and then I'll leave. That's okay with me, baby. I got a lot of money in my account. I asked her to turn it down, and she got snappy with me, and she just threw a whole box at me. I come up here, and I play pool all the time. So all the time. She did just throw that box at me, sir. Period. I'm in a white place like this because I came up here to play pool. This is the only place with a pool table in the vicinity. So that's what I'm doing in a white place.
Man, so this lady.
That made me want to smoke.
This lady went into a bar that is
predominantly white.
Yeah. Knowing that it's predominantly white, and she kind of, started a ruckus in there. And
was she at fault or were they at fault?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Okay, do we know
the camera is going to show that it's just them niggas being racist. But if you could tell by her tone that she ain't walk in there with the nicest of attitude. Okay. And the only reason I'm not giving her no real sympathy is because of how they play the game. Like, she is on her other. They have evidence on her as far as going to a bunch of establishments. Oh. Being kind of unruly. Oh. So it's almost like this is what she does. It's almost like the kids with the McDonald's shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She might just be doing this shit for a check. Oh. She gonna get the clicks. It's gonna get people talking, blah, blah, blah. No offense to her, but
she could just be going to places she knows that black people aren't invited.
And just trying to get around,
Yeah, but that's not gonna change anything.
Right, at all. I'm glad, see?
It's only gonna make things worse. Because you're bringing light to shit we already know. There's white people that don't like blacks. And clearly there's blacks that don't like whites. My whole thing is, I'm sick of the bullying and the victimizing. Yes, we have been victimized, blah, 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 blah. But at the same damn time, bro, everybody is not the enemy. And everybody, you can't hold people accountable for things they've done in the past. Like, or not even them, their ancestors. Now, me personally, I tell you all the time, I don't not like a white person until they give me a reason not to like them.
Yep.
And that goes off their demeanor towards me as a person before they meet me, after they meet me, and that's what I go off of. If I went off of the movie Roots alone, I wouldn't like white people at all. So at this stage of evolving and elevating in life, I just feel like we all need to understand and accept, not even accept, understand and acknowledge what happened, and just apply a new beginning and a new narrative. Like, what is this? It's like we're just, I don't get it, but I hope you guys understand. Like, it's not worth it to be a supremacist of any color, because you can be like, oh, black power. Well, you're just as bad as white power, because you are putting yourself above. You're saying you're better than others. One, and that, what's the difference? And then two, like, it's okay to love yourself, love who you are, and uplift yourself. But when it comes down, the difference is putting the hatred in between of it. Like, oh, okay, I'm white and I'm proud, down with anybody else. And just, instead of just being white, goddamn, and enjoying that you're white, versus in black, being black and enjoying that you're black, and not trying to make everybody feel guilty that they're not black. Like, it's okay. It is okay.
No bullshit. No bullshit, man.
Like, that shit's so annoying. That's just like, okay, we get it. There's racists out here. Okay, let's expose them. By exposing them, I was saying not give them our business. That's it. People that don't appreciate black people, don't give them the black dollar. That's all I have to say about that. But just going, causing a ruckus, because guess what? When you start that riot, guess who's going to go to jail? Not them.
Us.
So, guess who's in jeopardy of getting killed? Not them.
Us.
So, it's at the end of the day, it's like, what are you really doing it for? If you're not trying to bring justice to a situation where it's like, oh, like this little bit of racism shit, oh, they don't like black people. Okay, duh. Half of us don't like black people. Half of us don't even like our fucking selves. So let's move on. Okay, now what? Now, if you're trying to expose them like sex trafficking kids or something, or you're trying to expose them like torturing people, I get it. But just going into people's spaces where you know you're not invited just to prove you're not invited is dumb.
That's nuts. Fuck. Absolutely nuts.
It doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. The fuck? I see why you know there's people that say they feel a certain way when they go to church. What they do? Just not go to fucking church. And they tell you, I don't go to church because of how people are. I don't like to be judged. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. They don't just be like, this is why I don't go to church, and then just go around the churches and record them in their rhetoric and blah, 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 blah. Like, so, I don't know. I feel that lady needs to chillax. If she don't want to be in a place where she's not wanted, don't go. Find you a motherfucking pool hall that got niggas in it. Hell, be like a entrepreneur, bitch. Start your own motherfucking pool hall. Black owned, bitch. Do something. But all this, let's start shit to start shit. That shit's already been started. That shit's whack. It's not going to do nothing but cause more problems.
No bullshit.
For whoever getting fucking involved. Like, okay, we get it. We get it. No offense. I don't even like to hear when white people say we get it, but I feel I get it. We get it. They come with something else other than just telling us the obvious, which is there's people that don't fuck with us. Okay. We know this. We've been doing this for decades, centuries, years, eons. And like I said, half the time we don't even like our own kind. We treat our own kind like shit.
Right.
So it's a fucking difference. And I don't know. It's just getting a little out of control.
Definitely. All right.
10 more minutes.
Oh, we didn't talk about Cardi-B, who filed paperwork in Georgia to start the process of collection to seize the property and assets owned by tasha-k. Cardi demanded chasing its employees to hold all property, money, wages, and other assets, including property that may be in safe deposit boxes. Ooh.
So let me get this straight. They're able to check and see what she got floating around in safety boxes, and they're going after her property, safety boxes, and her cash. Damn.
They try to have tasha-k on the po bus.
Listen, I wish I could sue everybody that ever said some fucked up shit about me. Shit. They bitches was broke though. Like, I can't sue broke bitches for talking about me. But if anybody that got money want to talk about me, feel free. Because that is wicked. I don't know. I say shout out to Cardi. tasha-k, that's what she get. I don't know why she's so loud and so belligerently rude. And what her shtick, schmuck, luck, whatever it was against Cardi. But you see where it puts you. You see where hating puts you? Do y'all see? Do y'all see where hating puts y'all? They should have tasha-k's face next to hater in the fucking dictionary alongside a description of what the fuck happens when you're a hater. If you decide to make your brand and legacy off of hating other people, you might come up because you're going to attract other haters. But you're going to reap what you sow. You can't just be putting your mouth on people.
Yeah.
That is a hard fact. A hard fact.
Yeah, for real.
About 6 minutes.
Alright, so in this 6 minutes, let's discuss the chess player.
Hold up.
We talked about it already.
No.
What you about to say?
The motherfucking robots.
Well, oh, yo, look. We looked at something.
That's a
we can't confirm or deny.
We can't?
If it's, yeah, I can't confirm or deny.
Damn.
I'm not going to lie. I can't confirm or deny if it's true. But they said. I know, right? It's going to be dramatic. Allegedly, there were 4 robots that killed 29 humans in China on some AI type shit that they're not going to talk about. The funnier part is they disabled 2 of the 4, and they was on their way to dismantling the 3rd one. And while on the way to trying to dismantle the 3rd one, a 4th one that had got damaged looked up how to rebuild itself by linking itself to a satellite and Googling how to make itself stronger than it was before.
I seen that in a movie.
And creating a fortress.
What movie was that?
So that's why I can't confirm or deny it.
Oh, with motherfucking Vin Diesel. And he was fucking like they were using him as like an assassin or something like that. And so pretty much this motherfucker eventually figured out how to go offline, and with the help of somebody, but he figured out how to go offline and how to there was a scene where he was flying a motherfucker plane. They're like, you don't know how to fly a plane? He was like, I do now, and he Googled shit in his head or whatever the fuck, and downloaded the instructions of flying the fucking plane.
Oh, he's the GOAT.
What?
I know. But that's some weird shit, man. Artificial intelligence is really doing the number on things and people. and nobody wants to talk about it, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Like, for real. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. I guess that's it.
Oh shit. This episode was a little dry.
Hey. Sorry guys. That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Sorry guys. Okay, I'll remember
this
that.
episode's a little dry because, you know.
I think he's about to fall asleep. I'm not about to fall asleep. I'm actually about to get in the shower. Yes, it has been a very long week with some stupid ass events that took place.
And we ain't even going to chime in or chat about it, but
Yeah, and I'm
just
sorry.
know it's affecting us.
Yeah.
And we'll try and get some heat for y'all
in a couple of days.
On the next round, on the next episode.
What's the day? Because we're still going to stick to
the plan.
What was it? Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays.
But what's today? Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Okay, we're gonna give. I guess we can wait till Monday. Maybe we'll do this. We'll upload something to the B side, and yeah, that'll make up for it. So we'll upload something to the B side, and then we'll catch y'all back on this side, which is the A side, on Monday.
Yes, indeed.